At this point, 6ix9ine really is like the Grim Reaper of the rap game, okay? Nobody is safe. Everybody's got demolished that went up against him on a long enough timeline, from Young Thug, 21 Savage, Big Bang. He's going at Boston Richard. There's so many people that have got their careers absolutely twisted up for going at 6ix9ine, okay? And if you remember a few months back, not quite a year, but yeah, it was a good few months back, I linked up with 6ix9ine, okay? I linked up with him for an interview. We did some reactions, all that kind of thing. And I'm very, 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 very excited because I might be pulling up on 6ix9ine again very soon. So I really kind of want to just like come up with the most on point viral questions for my guy 6ix9ine, and also just recap a lot of these crazy incidents, because he has pretty much stepped on everybody that went against him over the last few months, and very few people have actually come away unscathed. Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a recap of some of the hats that 6ix9ine has been claiming recently, and, you know, just going to refresh my memory for some of the nonsense that I'm definitely going to be digging into when we do link up and have another conversation soon. Okay, so basically, this is one of the most hilarious things that I saw him do for a minute, okay? And bear in mind, the last time I linked up with 6ix9ine was right before he was going back to jail for his probation violation. So he's back outside. He's got all type of jail stories. Not only that, all right, but he's now just made a mockery of every single rapper. So obviously, while he was, I think it was while he was locked up, you know, Young Thug, or maybe it was just before, but like Young Thug getting exposed to having a 2-hour interrogation tape, okay, was very, very embarrassing. Now, Young Thug was seen rocking rainbow hair. I don't know if you caught this, but Young Thug kind of stole the 6ix9ine flow for a minute when he popped out at Coachella with the rainbow hair on. He doing his 6ix9ine impression. He low-key doing the rage bait, really, okay? He knew what he was doing. He probably wanted a little reaction from 6ix9ine, but he ended up getting it. And 6ix9ine did this skit where he put on a dress. I wish he called me, because, you know, I got the perfect replica of the dress in my closet, all right?
Yo, plane's ready. Yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
What, nigga?
Yo, bro.
Coachella.
Nigga, it's not that serious, bro. Trust me, I promise you it's not that serious.
Niggas taking my swap, nigga. So, what's that song about, niggas say, there's a problem when they do it, there's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Yo, bro, what the fuck is this? Yo, bro, we not that down bad, bro.
Huh?
We don't gotta do that.
Yeah, bro. If other niggas do it, then y'all niggas, oh yeah, nah, what type of...
He looked good in it,
he's
man.
so trendy.
That's hilarious.
What the fuck is this?
Yo, how much the plane cost us?
28,000.
No, he laid down and kicked his feet in the air like that's crazy.
Put 28. Hold on, nigga.
I can't see.
Alright, fucking 28,000 on a blackjack hand rain bat.
It was all a rain bet promo.
Hit. Let me double that.
Free double.
Let's fucking go! Oh no. Nah, hold on. Hold on, 50,000.
God damn. Oh, once. So basically, he is not afraid of making a mockery of any of these guys. So the next hat that he claimed that was a pretty big one, okay, he sat down with Big Bang for an interview on Facts TV. The Big Facts Network met the Facts TV for a minute, and they had a little link up, okay? And Big Bang arguably got walked down in this interview, and 6ix9ine basically called him out for hypocrisy, and there were some very suspicious parts of the interview where Big Bang just muted the whole thing. He said, we can't even let 6ix9ine talk his shit like to this degree. So there's a little throwback to how that went down.
That interrogation video was 2-3 hours of Young Thug standing here talking to police. That's telling or not?
You say what?
Young Thug's interrogation video is 2 to 3 hours long.
You said what? He said the acoustics ain't too good out here in the Facts TV studio. You said what? Huh? I ain't catch that. Hearing aid wasn't working.
Is that telling or not?
Nobody's supposed to sit in there and talk to them for over 2-3 hours without no lawyer, period.
Now, Bank, just please give me a second. Look.
Nobody's supposed to do that, period.
All right, so I just want you to hear this real quick.
I don't want to hear that. Bro, we got to have a conversation.
Nah, we gonna have a conversation.
I want to hear that, bro. I
just want you to hear this.
Bro, you blowing it.
Hold on,
you blowing it, bro.
Look, just watch this. Look.
Okay, if you understand, it's okay. So what you're saying is you will talk to us after your attorney present. Yeah. Okay.
So 9 minutes into his interrogation video, Bang. Look at the timestamp right there, Bang. 10 minutes into interrogation video, they say, yo, are you willing to talk to us without a lawyer present? What you just heard Jeffrey Williams say? Yes. They gave him the option. He's Young Thug in 2015. 100 band, front money man. Horses don't stop, they keep going. He's Young Thug. They asked him 10 times, do you want a lawyer? No. Do you want a lawyer? No. Are you comfortable answering question for 2 hours without a lawyer?
Bruh,
That's not right?
I just said nobody's supposed to sit down on folk, period. That's just how I feel. I can't say if a rat or not, bro. I ain't here to be who a rat. I don't give a fuck.
See that, but they can do it. They can do it to 6ix9ine, right? I ain't here to say who's a rat, who's not. But when 6ix9ine was getting cooked, it was all finger pointing at 6ix9ine. So he really did walk him down, bro, and he really turned the situation. He turned the tables on a lot of fools. So just last month, okay, he sat down with the OG, the GOAT, all right, DJ Vlad, to talk about Gucci Mane's situation. Here, he would basically tell he told Vlad's editors to put the fa sound after he violated him. If I took the earrings out of your ears, you just got to be smoking on 6ix9ine tonight. Put the sound editors fa.
Gucci Mane got robbed and kidnapped. Everybody made every excuse in the world. What do you expect him to do? No, he's grown up now. No, he's a businessman. No, he does this, he does that. Who explained it the best was Big Bank. And Big Bank wanted to do an interview with me. And we'll get on that, but stay on the Gucci Mane situation. Big Bank explained it perfectly. You can't outlive the seeds you planted. So and we're going to watch that in a bit, but to elaborate on it, you can't make excuses for Gucci Mane telling because he's a businessman. When you plant the seed, man, when you rap about street shit for the past 20 years, I'm smoking on Pookie Loc tonight. Why wasn't you smoking on Pooh Shiesty tonight? Right? When Pooh Shiesty took, and you have very nice earrings. If I took the earrings out your ear, you just got to be smoking on 6ix9ine tonight.
Said you got very nice earrings. Vlad popping out with the earrings, man. Vlad feeling himself. Vlad's had a glow up like this last couple years. Feel like Vlad's just shining, man. Got the diamond earrings, bro. But I don't think we'd be smoking on 6ix9ine if he took them out of his ears.
Put the sound editors. So my thing is, you can't outgrow the seeds you planted. I'm smoking on Pookie Loc tonight. You fucking killed the guy that literally, it was self-defense murder, right? I'm not saying discredit him. What happened to the self-defense in that studio when niggas fucking took your earrings off and your wedding band off? Oh no, but he has to collect insurance. Nigga, collect your fucking respect in the street. What happened to the street shit? No, but he's a businessman. You see how the goalpost just keeps going further and further and further?
It's a good point, bro, because look, everybody cooks 6ix9ine for being a rat, but now other people doing similar stuff. Not quite the same. Not quite the same. He did take the stand. But the rules just don't seem to, it's just different. No, it's different, all right? So you've got to understand, people, this has been years in the making. This is 6ix9ine's revenge arc. 6ix9ine's got revenge on absolutely everybody. So he would also open up about being what he believes is one of the few Hispanics in the rap industry to actually dominate in recent times. Now, I don't know if I agree, but 6ix9ine kind of feels like there's kind of a bit of racism against him that's really tried to hold him down in the sort of, you know, African-American sport of hip-hop, so to speak.
I told you, let's bet 100K. I'll pull out 100. Remember when I told you, let's bet 100K? I'll pull out 100K right now. You can wire it to me later. Name Spanish guys that are allowed in the mainstream thing. That's not me and Cardi B. And we had this conversation. This was the first interview. You can't. It's impossible.
Spanish people that were allowed in hip hop?
Spanish people Spanish people who are allowed in the mainstream rap game to dominate. Don't give me Street Line Mafia. Don't give me OGC. Don't give me guys who never had a top 10 billboard. You and the rap.
Shall I respond to your question? Because my hip hop history goes deep.
Of course, you're gonna name Fat Joe. That was fucking in 1999, 2004.
Big Pun. Cypress Hill.
Okay, what years was that, Vlad?
Those were 90s.
We're 30 years ahead of time.
I think Big Pun was early 2000s.
Vlad, say it again.
No. Late 90s, I think,
Vlad,
yeah.
What year are we in?
2026.
So the date you gave me is how long ago?
Long time ago.
You proved my point. I don't even have to scream. Like, you know what I mean? like, you know what I mean?
It's been a minute. I mean, you got the Mexican OT.
Yeah, Mexican OT that Mexicans listen to in Texas. Like, I did something that nobody ever did. Dominated. And I'm still yo, bro, I'm fucking him.
He is, man. He is, okay. So look, towards the end of May, all right, not too long ago, we in June the 1st today. Thank God, bro. Thank God. I was tired of May, man. May was long. But towards the end of last month, the miserable month of May, 6ix9ine appeared on the Fresh and Fit podcast, the ever controversial, legendary Fresh and Fit podcast. And say what you want about the Fresh and Fit podcast, but I'm trying to see 6ix9ine with the 304s humbling them, okay? This says 6ix9ine completely humbled an educated and stubborn OF girl after she said she only gave God 6 months to change her life before giving up after quitting all her sinful activities.
What you put out.
Exactly.
Yes,
so
I agree
actually,
with that.
I don't. No. So I actually know where you're coming from. Like, you're kind of like a baby in Christ. So, like, being a baby in Christ, you don't really know much. And you're, like, getting to learn or whatnot, because I'm in the same predicament. And I actually, like, left the club for a couple of months. And then I realized that no one's really there to help you. Like, I still have my relationship with God and everything, but at the end of the day, when it comes to, like, you know, certain moments in life, like,
what do you mean nobody's there to help you?
Like, I guess, like, family wise, you know?
Okay.
Like, when it comes to that, like, some people have to depend on what they know. So I, like, understand you 100%. So I would never judge anyone that is trying to have a relationship with Jesus or God. I would never judge
How
anyone.
long did you stop dancing for before?
I stopped dancing for like 6 months.
Wow.
And you didn't
And
you gave God 6 months to perform.
I gave him 6 months, and it was the worst 6 months of my life.
Can I interrupt?
Let me just say something. Let me just say something.
No, like, seriously?
But let me tell you this, because
I want to say
that doesn't make no sense. It's like, but it's not stupid. It's not to offend you or anything.
No, I'm not offended.
All right, so I'll just give you a background why I know God is real, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll start off with a woman, not me, because you're like, you're a man, you're 6'9", blah, 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 blah. My mom came here, I believe, 1986, with no family. I don't know your family situation. She came from Mexico here, stood here. 1986, she had me in 1996, so 10 years later, we were dumb poor. She would clean houses, do, just regular Mexican lady stuff, which is like clean people's houses for like $100 a week. Like, you know what I mean?
My grandmother did the same thing.
So my thing is, you can't rush God.
I agree.
Thank you.
Because God's timing is perfect. So from 1986,
100%.
and she was born 1963. My mom struggled from 1963 all the way to 2018, which is 30, 37, 47. For 55 years, my mom struggled till God made me famous, I don't know, rapper, financially able to take her out from cleaning houses, change her life. She doesn't work no more, anything. So if my mom gave, and not comparing to my mom, but if my mom waited 55 years and God delivered, 6 months is nowhere near 55 years.
Trust me, I know, because I know the story of Sarah.
But you never know what God has planned for you. You know what I mean? What if, right now, how old are you?
24.
Right now at 24, I'm not saying this is your situation, at 24 years old, right? What if you made $1 million your whole life from 24? Just say, or just put it like this, so it could be $5 million. Right? Say you made $5 million your whole lifespan, right? From 24 all the way till you're 50, if you made $5 million because you want to do it the fast way. What if God has something planned for you when you're 45, 50, that's $1 billion? Would you take the $5 million right now, or the 50 million or whatever he has for you at 55 or 50? Be honest.
I actually see where you're coming from. But for me, like, my family means a lot to me. Even though they're not, like, there for me, it's like they mean a lot for me. So I would want to provide for my family and, like, help them.
Can I interrupt?
So basically, right, 6ix9ine's actually got a deeper side. And I think this is something that I really want to dig into when I link up with 6ix9ine again, is that, like, I think there's more to this. He's got a very unshakable faith in God, and he been through a lot of shit. He been locked up in the feds facing 47, 48 years. He been faced up with the gangsters. He been kidnapped, okay? And the fact that he's still got God on his side and he's still religious and he's holding on to that, I think is very, very interesting. I think his religion is one of the most profound things about him that hasn't been explored. So I personally find that interesting. Maybe you thought that was a boring, non-drama filled clip, but I personally thought it was actually extremely fascinating. He's also been streaming. He did a crazy viral stream with the newest, most popping person on Kick right now, Adrian Broner. I'm not gonna lie, they're getting clavicular out here, bro. They got someone new, man. So it says AV reflects on the girl 6ix9ine walked Wait, reflects on the girl 6ix9ine walked in on them with and says she is mad at him for it. She mad because 6ix9ine walked in on her smashing and now she feel like everybody know it was her. How? Nobody's seen your face.
Yep. Whole cup.
So look, obviously I can't show you the clip of 6ix9ine walking in on AB smashing, but you might have seen it. It was viral. Go look it up yourself if you want. Can't put it in this video, but this is him reflecting. This is the aftermath, the post-fight commentary, you know?
Full of liquor. Damn. Yep. Back to the old days and old ways, fellas. The bitch, she mad because 6ix9ine walked in on us fucking, and he was filming, like, and he hugged me while we was fucking, but her face didn't get seen, and now she feel like everybody know it was her. How? Nobody seen your face, okay? The fuck? Like, come on, bro. Nobody seen your face.
So he's a mess, all right? But 6ix9ine has kind of got himself involved, and he's basically got himself around the kind of, you know, the most popular streamers on Kick, and he's causing drama. He running in while they smashing, causing all sorts of problems, making shit hot for AB and the girl. He's on the warpath. Nobody is safe, all right? I need to be careful when I link it up with 6ix9ine. I'm not going to lie to you. More recently, okay, he talks about other streamers in the industry. He gave his props to Aiden Ross and Neon as well, all right? People that put
you've
him
done
on.
work with. Like, who's real?
Aiden and Neon are genuinely two good kids, like great kids.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna be ever comparable to Steve. Like, you know what I mean? Like me and Steve been through shit together. But Aiden and Neon, you can genuinely, like they're good. They're like, God knows who to give money to.
Yeah.
Everyone's not perfect, you know what I mean? I feel like, but they're genuinely like, you could tell they're good, like human beings. I could say that. Yeah, they're like regular kids that literally like,
yeah,
you know, I feel like God knows who to give money to.
You're talking about because the way they carry themselves, the way you just interact, like when it's not on camera?
Me personally, when it's not on camera, it's like the best. Like they're the same person, like same. I know Don deals with them a lot because Don speaks to them a lot. And they're genuinely like, you know, always like on top of it and like, yo, how's Danny? Yo, what he wants for his birthday? Like, it's just like shit that they don't have to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know when I was in jail, they would call Don like consistently. You know what I mean? That's my experience with them.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's what I lived with them, like from knowing them.
Yeah, I get it.
They're good kids.
Yeah.
So 6ix9ine's really getting a leg up in the streaming game, and I personally, this is my prediction, I think 6ix9ine's actually going to be the biggest streamer of them all. I think that he's got the craziest backstory, he's got the best personality, he makes content viral effortlessly, and he's got money, and he's a crazy guy. He's quitting the rap game. He said, fuck rap, it's all about the streaming now. And I think he is going to be the biggest streamer that might have ever done it. I think he's going to go to a level that is unheard of, okay? So, as he just said, one of the people that he really looks up to is Steve Will Do It from Nelk. Now, they had a falling out, they squashed things, okay, they had some fun with it, but him and Steve Will Do It, they're locked back in, and they recently made $1 million bet on the Champions League final, and they would give thousands of dollars to DoorDash delivery workers in the process, and I thought this was super positive. For everyone hating on him, he exposing other people for being snitches, he's hating on rappers, but like, he does low-key have a heart of gold. Low-key.
$2 million richer right now. That whole DoorDash there, $2 million right now. PSG money line? Yeah.
Okay, ticket?
Yeah. Everyone gets 2,000. Everyone, this DoorDash, every DoorDash gets 2,000.
Oh, PSG money line? Oh, you win 2,000? You get a ticket, sir? Johnson!
I know my ticket. I know I lost my ticket.
And you're about to be, $2 million.
Crazy, right? So they're doing positive stuff now. More recently, okay, top 5, okay, Mr. GGG, okay, he challenged 6ix9ine to a boxing match at Brand Risk. And now, shout out to top 5, that's my guy, okay, I got respect for him. We talk on the phone a couple times. But, all right, top 5. You said you was going to be consistent with the streaming, man. Last time I see you on stream on Kick, you had 10,000 people concurrently viewing you. What happened? Where the streams at? All right, you need to be more consistent with the streams if you want to box 6ix9ine, and you could do it top 5. You could be the 6ix9ine of Canada on the streaming. Not talking about the allegations, but like I'm talking about like you could be that guy that's the crazy out of control streamer. We saw you cut your ankle monitor off on the live stream, so I feel like top 5. He actually could have had a shot at boxing 6ix9ine, but you need to get more consistent with the streaming. 6ix9ine came home from jail. He ain't missed a stream yet.
Nah, they got somebody going to get it.
Yeah,
no.
They
got somebody going to get it.
Tell top 5. Tell 6ix9ine I'll one-on-one with him in brand risk. Tell top 5 right now.
He's
like,
here.
All right, tell him right now. Top 5. If you watching this, bro, I promise you, I don't give a fuck. Cause I know you broke and you probably need this brand risk money. And I noticed I called them out on Aiden and Neon's live acting. If you got 100 grand to your name, it don't take 10 minutes for you to call your man and be like, yo, bring 100,000 here. Call right now in the next 10 minutes. Show me you got $100,000, $200,000 to your name. I really want to see that you really a grown ass man. How old is this nigga?
Shit, I don't know. I think like
he's old enough, nigga. Yeah. Stop being on some broke shit. You almost got your fucking head cut off in England. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, nigga. Your fucking head almost got decapitated like on some fucking old, what's that shit called?
Guillotine?
Nah, you know how you love horses?
Yeah, horses.
On some headless horseman shit like that. Bring that nigga to Colombia. Make that nigga fucking ride the horse with his fucking head in his yeah, nigga, fuck is you talking about? Fuck.
Okay, so yeah, it's crazy. All right, so look. Let me know what you guys want me to ask 6ix9ine. What do you want me to talk about with him? I'm going to try and take a different approach to what I did last time. But yeah, we're just ironing things out. Hopefully I'll link up with him in the next couple of weeks. We're going to see what happens. Okay, stay tuned for that. But I'm very, very excited. And you know what I'm saying? That's my guy, man. I feel like he's about to be the biggest streamer out here. I'm very, very, very locked in. Need to see what's going on. Hey. So many updates to get from 6ix9ine, man. We're going to see how it goes. So let me know what you thought of that one, man. Let me know what you think I should ask 6ix9ine down in the comments. I will see you guys in another video. I'm about to take a little break for a couple hours, but then I'm going to be back with some more content probably this early afternoon. I got a David update. I'm going to do a Source Walker update. I know the Source Walker news has, you know, been circulating for a while, but I do actually want to do a deep dive into that. And if I got time, I will get that done later today. But anyway, appreciate you for watching this video. I'm out for now, gang. Peace.